So let's do a little bit of an elocution lesson. How do you pronounce the word that is spelled Norwich? So first thing is, it is not Norwich. If you say that in front of me, you're gonna get slapped at the side of the head. Most people that know how to pronounce it Norwich. The locals have an interesting sound. They make it sound more like Norwich, so a longer ah. So quite a fun reminder of being here. So, if Norwich is spelled Norwich and pronounced that way, how do you pronounce the words that are spelled Norfolk and Suffolk? So if you say Norfolk or Suffolk, you're gonna get a slap up the side of the head. Try Norfolk and Suffolk. That's how you do it. Norfolk, Suffolk, and Cambridgeshire, not Cambridgeshire. You'll get a slap up the side of the head if you say Cambridgeshire around me. Cambridgeshire are all counties within the geographical unit that's called East Anglia, hence the University of East Anglia, which happens to be in Norwich, Norfolk. Norwich Market during the day, so you can see it's quite busy. All kinds of different vendors, food. Looks like there's a luggage vendor, but all kinds of different things that you can purchase here, and definitely worth checking out. So last time I was here, this was all wood essentially. They've rebuilt certainly a part. They put in a nice covering, and you know, to really do this justice, you can pretty much find anything here. You know, all kinds of food, admittedly, but you know, there's jewelry, there's Norwich memorabilia, there's all kinds of stuff here. So definitely worth checking out, and it's definitely a piece of history for sure. Ginster's pie slices. These are the reason I'm fat, and they are a total guilty pleasure. I ate way too many of these while studying here. Another thing about Norwich, they have a church on every corner for every Sunday of the year, and they have a pub on every corner for every day of the year. So I am in Norwich Cathedral, and this is a stunning building. I've always felt weird walking into churches just, you know, not for the purposes of a mass or what have you, but this is something that is certainly possible to do in England, and you get to learn a lot of the history of a particular place, and the city and such from the roots of its faith heritage. So definitely an important place for Norwich. And right behind me is the altar and such. So this is the presbytery. And right above me is the fourth largest organ in, I believe, the United Kingdom. So it is time for me to head off from my, 18 hours in Norwich. It's time for me to head back to London. I'm going to be hanging out with some friends there, and then on Sunday I'm headed to Ramsgate to hang out with Eric, who is a friend of mine from 23 years ago. He and I share a passion for trains, as does his husband Mark. So